you're a pretty girl, there is no hope for you because other girls hate pretty girls.
You are watching a master.
Hey guys, really quick before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to a friend named Ali TV on YouTube. If you haven't already heard of him before, go ahead and check out his channel. He makes pranks, he does vlogs, and other challenges on his channel. And you can go ahead and show him some love and subscribe. I'll leave the link to his channel down below. I'll show it right here. Don't forget to go ahead and check that out. And now let's go ahead and get started into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn my notifications on. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Sometimes I do live streams, so you need my notifications on for that. And sometimes I post off schedule, so you need my notifications on for that as well. Don't forget to follow me on all social media. Links to everything are down below. My username to just about everything is @KylerChristo. So I made a video similar to this, I think either last year or the year before that. And it was like how to survive your freshman year of high school. And it was kind of cringy because it's just now starting to get views, which is why I'm making this video. So hopefully this video here will replace that video so that that video can go into the archives or whatever the word is of my history, because one, I was sick in that video, like I had a stuffy nose, so the entire video I'm talking like this. And I seem to miss a lot of stuff in it, so I'm gonna like remake that video, except bigger and better. So I'm sorry if you've seen that video already, but like, I need something new out there. So high school now is like scarier than it was before for new freshmen, because for some reason the class of 2023 is apparently like really hated for no reason. All these seniors on TikTok are all like, oh my god, I hate freshmen. The class of 2023 is gonna be the worst one yet. Oh my god, just because they are like 3 years older than me, I simply cannot deal with them. They're so annoying. They say and I oop, even though I say the exact same fucking thing. People are like really selective for no goddamn reason. I get annoyed personally, like this has always annoyed me, even since when I was a freshman, which by the way, I'm a senior now, but like, I always remember like people in the upper class were like, ugh, I hate freshmen. Like, for what? Like, why do you hate freshmen? You were literally a freshman last year, you fucking sophomore. Like, what's your purpose of hating freshmen just so much because they're so annoying? Like, what is your fucking problem? I kind of understood for, like, one of the previous freshman class because everyone in there was, like, fucking emo. But, like, besides that, I really don't see, like, a point in everyone always, like, hating on freshmen for literally no reason. And I'm barely even a nice person, so like I don't see why I'm the only one being reasonable here. So stick with me in this video so you learn how to not get your hydro flask knocked out of your hands on your first day of freshman year. The first step is calm down. It is 2019, so confrontational bullying, stuff like that, like to your face, it's a thing of the past pretty much now. Like no one has the balls to go up to anyone anymore, and if they do, chances are, I always see, it's like a reoccurring thing. It's always someone you could easily bully back. And I'm not saying you should bully people, but like, if you just ignore someone, they're not going to learn from that. You got to hit them back where it hurts. So whenever Largie Margie comes up to you and she's like, why do you always try to look good for school? Say, how about you go eat some grass, you cow? And then after that, Largie Margie, she's never going to talk to you again. She's never going to say it to another freshman again. You're automatically a hero. Congratulations, now you're a sophomore. You just got to keep in mind, like just like roast them back. Like if you're looking at someone and they're fucking hideous, like it's always the hideous people that will actually be confrontational. Fucking get up there and stand up for yourself. You tell them how it is, and then they'll never tell you how it is ever again. Another thing you have to keep in mind is high school is when people start to do bad things. Before you go out and throw your DARE t-shirt out the window, remember, never, ever be that freshman that pukes everywhere at a party. I was actually one of those freshmen, but I got let off the hook because I think probably because I'm a guy. But like if you're a girl and you do that, like they really will never like let that go. Like you are going to hold that title until you're a fucking junior. Like it's never going to be over for you. Like you're literally over. You might as well switch it to another school or go to cyber because it's game over. Speaking of girls in high school, if you're pretty, this is like a thing I see everywhere. They hate pretty girls. Other girls hate pretty girls. Girls can be bitches sometimes. Like some are like, you know, like I'm not saying all, but I'm saying like there's a lot that will literally just hate you for no reason. Like this one girl moved to our school last year and she's literally fucking pretty as hell. And all these girls are like, I don't like her, she's ugly. Like, for what? Like, they didn't even know who she was yet. She literally just moved here, and they're like, they just looked at her, they're like, I don't like her. I remember asking one girl, I was like, why don't you like her? You don't even know her. She was like, because all the guys want to fuck her, and she just moved here. And I'm like, how is that a viable reason to hate someone? It's not her fault she looks like that. So never let these goblins get to you. It's not your fault that you're pretty. And speaking of being pretty, seniors. Alright, I mentioned this one in my last video. I already know I did. Stay away from the seniors. The TikToks are true. They're going to come for you, and stay away from them. Because two things are. One is obviously they're never looking for anything more than just sex, if that matters to you. And even if it doesn't, and even if they're not looking for just sex, it's still fucking weird. Like, why is an 18-year-old man interested in having sexual relations with someone that just got out of middle school? Like, you're barely, like, even a woman yet. Like, what? Literally, the fact that, like, someone that is a whole-ass adult wants to have sex with someone that just got out of middle school blows my mind every time. And I think it's even weirder whenever they want to be in a relationship with you, because, like, it's weird enough they want to fuck you, but it's even weirder that they want to date someone that's literally just fresh out of middle school and they're just an adult. Like, and also, it's probably not legal either, so I would stick to not doing that. If your parents find out and they're not happy, he's going to jail, all of his friends are going to hate you. Even though, like, that doesn't really matter if his friends hate you, but still, like, that's going to be a big ordeal for you, and it's not worth the risk. Another thing I need to remind you guys is, if you suddenly become a stoner this year, great for you, good for you. No one else cares. So that means, don't go putting on your story every day, look at me and my blunt, I'm so cool. You're not cool. You're the same loser you were before you started smoking. Smoking is literally nothing. It's barely a drug. And people seem to think they're like gangster because they smoke it now. Like, oh, this isn't even just a freshman thing, but like obviously freshmen have no clue. Don't go around like on your story. Gang. Like, it's not cute, it's not cool. Like, I mean, feel free to post it every once in a while or like on a private story, but don't put on your public story you smoking every day. No one cares. And also, 9 out of 10 times you're doing it, it's most likely done illegally, probably, unless you have a medical card. And even if it's legal in your state, it's not legal for your age. You're a fucking freshman. If you haven't experienced this in middle school, welcome to high school. There's snitches everywhere. And you can get in trouble even if it didn't happen in school. Like, for example, let's say I post a video of me smoking a blunt on my story right now. If someone were to show the principal that, the principal could literally give me detention, even though that doesn't make sense. But it's happened before. Not to me, but to other people in my school. You can get suspended because, like, they have video proof. Like, they'll suspend you. In extreme cases, actually not even that extreme. In some cases, they will literally want to drug test you. And they can if your parents say, yes, you can drug test my kid. And assuming that your parents think you're an angel, they're going to be like, sure, go ahead, drug test my kid. And then they're going to find weed in your system. You're going to have a little bit of an ordeal. So keep that shit off your story. The same thing goes for alcohol too, honestly. Like, I mean, it doesn't like show up in a drug test or anything, but like video proof is enough to get suspended or other disciplinary action. Oh, not to even mention, if you're in a sports team, a club, or anything like that, you could get kicked out of that if you get caught on your story smoking weed or drinking alcohol. Like, yes, they will literally kick you off. People got kicked off like some sports team last year for posting them drinking alcohol. Like, you can get kicked off of shit for stuff you don't even do in school. Like, you're not safe anywhere now until the school year's over. Even if you go to orientation, you're gonna get lost, most likely, because most high schools are like double the size of the middle school you were just previously at, which was my case too. So if you're like on the opposite side of the building that you need to be, just calm down. It doesn't matter. They don't care if you're late like the first week. Obviously, it's confusing. I'm a senior now, and I guarantee you I'm gonna get lost going to like 3 of my classes. I get lost every fucking year because I can't remember the school. It's like it's not even that big, but like maybe it's because I smoke too much, but I don't remember anything. I don't even know where my locker's at school right now. Like, I honestly don't fucking remember even the hallway at this point. So yeah, you're gonna get lost. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't have an anxiety attack. It's not that big of a deal. And the last, but certainly not least thing is, figure out your lunch table before you go to school. Because that is definitely the most stressful part of the school day, which I wasn't even expecting it to be. I remember walking my first day, I didn't even like think about it. Then I actually got there and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I honestly had no clue. Like, at least know someone that is in the same lunch as you and, like, pair up with them before you go to the cafeteria and be like, we're in this, like, let's go, let's not get, like, fucked up. Like, it's going to be a big cafeteria, many lunch tables, many people you've never seen before. It's going to be stressful. So just figure out who you're sitting with beforehand, or at least figure out one person you're sitting with so you guys can go hunting together, because it's very hard to hunt on your own. Anyways, guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if I missed anything. If you have any other advice, don't forget to follow me on all social media. Links to everything are down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.